Man, there is nothing worse than having to see yourself on video, marketing yourself to the masses, and knowing that as a real estate agent, really the only way you're going to get attention, being that everybody lives on the internet now, is if you start doing video. Welcome to today's morning meeting. I'm Greg Luther, the one guy that meets with you every day to help you in growing your real estate business. And today we're going to talk a little bit about that, how important it is to do video. Me doing video myself, for so many of us, I think if it's something you've never done before, you're very critical of yourself. And you got to get over yourself first. And you've heard me joke around about it before, but it's a joke that's totally serious. If you feel like the camera makes you look fat and old and ugly, that's actually not true. You are fat, old, and ugly. This is just a video of it, right? But let's be fat, old, and ugly and rich, because when you knock on the door and you show up at their house, that's how you're going to look anyway. But we're very critical of ourselves, and we don't necessarily like seeing ourselves, and we stutter wrong, and we have a weird accent, and I don't know why my eye did that. And this, like, the one thing I hate about this new camera that I have is it focuses all the time. So you'll see me go blurry for a second. And when I'm looking at the lens, it like gets bigger and smaller. So I know it's doing the focus thing. And nobody cares about that shit. Go sell houses. Show people that you're good at what you do. Show them you're competent. Provide educational, helpful information. And what you're going to find is you will be building an audience. That's what you want to start with. And by the way, an audience starts with getting one person here and one person here and saying, come here for a minute. And then you got 5, and then you got 100, and then you got 1,000, and then you can keep building from there. And the longer that you do it, the better you're going to be. Obviously, we've only been working our YouTube channel here and providing content for you for, I don't know exactly, 3 months, 4 months, something like that. And it's building like crazy, right? And this is all 100% organic up to this point, meaning I'm not spending money to get people to watch our stuff. Well, you can do the same thing in your local market, and doesn't matter if you're on YouTube, you're on Facebook. Many of you know we're huge on Facebook, and that's working very well. And we have real estate agents all over the United States that are getting dozens and dozens of closings using video. The day before yesterday, I think it was, if you follow me over on Facebook, the day before yesterday, I did a video, or I did a picture post, and I said, how many appointments have you had from your video marketing today? And all of our agent members involved with Greg Luther Inner Circle Coaching, they start posting on there. I've had 3 this week. I've had 2 this week. I've got 5 I'm working with, 2 already listed. You'll see in there everybody commenting on this because they got over themselves. They figured out what they needed. None of this stuff about, oh, I got to get my hair done. Oh, my eyebrows aren't perfect right now. I don't like the way I look. Well, that's how you're going to look when you show the hell up. So let's have more people see how you look. None of that matters. How you speak doesn't matter. The accent that you have doesn't matter. None of that matters at all. The only thing that that customer cares about, are you going to help them with their real estate needs? And do you provide something that they can't get from other real estate agents? So, inside our Inner Circle Coaching, we talk a lot about that unique selling proposition, why they should work with you in lieu of all other options, how you put those offers together. But what's the point of having that and nobody knows about it? That problem that you have is marketing. You have to be a magnetic marketer to get where you need to be in life. And I see this all the time because a lot of people are really good at what they do, but they don't know how to promote themselves. Any town in the country, any town, you will find a great restaurant that has amazing food and they're really nice and nobody is there dining. Nobody. Oh, it seems like every town I go to, I see a Mexican joint that's like that. I love Mexican food. So I go in, the food is amazing. The people are really nice, maybe a little broken English or whatever, but they're so nice to you. And it's a great experience. And you're like, man, this is the greatest. I would buy this place. It's so amazing, but nobody ever goes there. It's because of their marketing. It's not because of their food, and it's not because of their service. They have a great product. They have a great service, probably the best in town. Nobody knows about them. It's in a little strip mall back in the corner and nobody goes through there. There's not a lot of traffic. Their sign is really old or doesn't convey what you're looking to convey. So what they start thinking is the only way we can get people in here is to do half price Tuesdays. Margaritas are half price on Tuesday. Well, hell, you're going to turn the place into a bar. Real estate agents are the same way. You're really good at what you do. Not enough people know that you do it. You're that great Mexican restaurant that has amazing food and amazing service, and everybody that's there leaves happy, but not enough people know about it. So you got to get your marketing right. And a lot of that comes down to video, because you can't run a static image ad. That's a picture ad. They just call it a static image, right? A non-moving image. You run a picture ad that says, I can sell your home, call me. And then you want them to call you. They ain't doing that. So that they can meet you. They ain't doing that, to find out how good you are. I think that's probably what your problem is. You think this is 1993. I believe that you think people are going to call you so you can go out there and show them how good you are. Maybe that's what the issue is. What if instead you show them how good you are so that they call you and want you to come list their home? What if we tried that? That could work well. And guess what? You're going to look the same, whether you flip on the camera or you ring the doorbell. You're going to look the same. Get over yourself. Nobody cares. This is how you grow your business. For all of our Inner Circle coaching members, and by the way, if you're not a member with us, open up the video description box down here. You'll see getfastclosings.com. This is what we do every day. It's how you can build your business. Now, you don't have to do all video. That's probably 20% of what we do, but it's a big 20%, right? It can be the 20% that creates 80% of your income. But you have to get taught what to do, what to say, what your offer is to begin with. You can't just get on there and start talking, right? What a lot of agents do is they have no idea how to write sales copy. They don't know what they're doing. So they'll say, hi, my name is Greg Luther, and I'm with ABC Realty, and I'm so happy you're watching my video today. What I'd like to talk to you, they're already gone. Why would you do it? Did I do that with you? Was that my intro? Was that my grabber when I got with you today? For those of you that are following this channel, and by the way, make sure you follow the channel and ring the bell so you get notification every time I have a new morning meeting. But I meet you every day. I don't start with, good morning, this is Greg Luther, and I'm here today to tell you. That's not how life works. You learned in school that you need to address the letter properly. It should say, dear somebody for the greeting. And down at the bottom, it should have your signature and all of that. You learned that in video, this is how you should talk. You learn when you talk on the phone, you should, hi, this is Greg Luther with ABC Realty. And the reason I'm calling you today is you were recently on my website and indicated that you might. Why are you doing that? They're pre-screening their calls now. They're not excited to hear what you have to say, particularly when you start like that. It's not going to get you where you need to be. Get good at writing sales copy, learn how this works, but most importantly, you've got to get video out there. It's going to make such a big difference for you. So we're going to be doing some training classes on it. We already have a bunch of it on the Inner Circle coaching site. So jump on the site there. You'll see all kinds of examples. But we're going to be doing some more information on this. I'll be talking about it on our morning meetings too. Make sure you are subscribed to the channel here. And if you are not following our Facebook page, I can't stress this enough. I hate to cross-reference media, but if you open this video description box, you should see, I think, there's a link to our Facebook page in the video description box here. If not, go to Facebook, look up Greg Luther Coaching. There's about 75,000 realtors that are following it. Over 300,000 realtors are pixeled on there. That's like over 30% of the realtors in America, those that are actually selling, right? Those that are actually doing something. I think there's probably 28 billion of them that don't sell anything, but those that are serious about their business. So I want to help you in growing your business as well. If there's anything I can do for you, certainly reach out to us here. Let me know your thoughts about this. Are you concerned about video? Is it new for you? Did you start doing it and you finally got over yourself and you got more comfortable with it after a while? Maybe you were nervous at first. Let me know in the comments here. That also shows me that you actually watched the video all the way through, which a whole lot of people don't do on YouTube. Too many damn distractions on the internet. But let me know, what are your thoughts on video? Have you done it before? Has it worked? Have you failed? Do you need to get better? Let me know your thoughts here. Thanks so much for watching. I'll see you tomorrow, and bye-bye for now.